finally, Leatherhead 2013. I went through probably like at least we went through like 8 different stores and never found one of the new series, of any of them. All of a sudden now they're having the only thing that they have now is like the giant turtles, the flingers, and finally they're selling those ones. They're way behind, but not one of the new ones. And everyone out there in the world keeps buying. They're like, yeah, I got one. I was like, ah, damn you. But oh man, bear with me, people. It's 100 degrees outside. I'm wearing a black shirt. My fan is off, so you could hear me talk, and the light is super bright and it's making more heat. So bear with me. But anyways, so what happened is that me and my girlfriend went to go visit her mom for Mother's Day, and we went to Target, of all places. Again, a different one though. This is a different Target, and they're shopping for their own things, and I decided to go snoop over at the toy section, and what you can know, there's 2 Leatherheads. Now, bear with me. I'm on the floor. My knee hurts. Now, the difference is, so therefore we know there's 2 different kinds of Leatherheads. The one I seen with my own eyes, I'm not going to repeat what people are saying, but with my own eyes, there's no different shapes of Leatherheads as far as I know of. Because he was in packages like this, and then somebody said, well, he looks bigger on the other packages. And I'm like, well, can you send me a picture? But he actually took a picture of it, and all it is just his legs are pulled back, and that was it. So there's no differences on that one. But, however, they're pulling it off the Master Splinter in 1988. I don't know if you remember this, but I put my reviews underneath this so you know what I'm talking about. But I'm going to explain to you anyways. The paint above his head, how it's like that light green color all the way to his back, some of them actually don't have this part on top of his head. Some do, like this one, and some don't. And the other one, the paint, just like Master Splinter's chest, some of them is actually painted like this color. I think it's like a yellowish kind of tan color. How it's all like yellow and everything. Well, the other one didn't have that. It's like kind of like how this is painted like this on the side of his stomach. It was like down on the chest. It barely was. They didn't spray paint all of it, and on the other side it was barely the same thing. It just wasn't painted all the way. So you got your Leatherhead with all of it like this, and some of them are actually just painted like barely on there. So that's what I witnessed. If you have anything different, or if I explain something different that you have that I didn't say, please put it in the comments down so other fans can actually go check it out. People like me, because yes, we're weirdos collectors, because we like to buy the same toy even though it's painted differently. I'm weird like that. I can't help it. That's why I have like 4 different Master Splinters and 4 different B-Boss, because they're all spray painted differently. So I actually hear a lot of complaints about this toy. And not just because the colors are different. It's not even like that. But the reason why people are complaining is because he is short. I don't see no problem with that. They say, well, he's supposed to be taller than my Donatello, which I'm going to show you. Those of you who do not own Leatherhead or can't find Leatherhead like I couldn't find it, I will show you the example. But let me tell you first by saying that people are saying that he's shorter than Donatello, even though he, dominates Donatello by describing his skull and throw him around. And it's, so what? He's short. Oh no. For example, those of you who are with me back in the old days, remember when Super Shredder first came out? The toy? And we thought he was going to be like this big size muscle man, just like Nash, who did it in the movie. Nope. He was shorter than the movies, the 1988 Turtle toys. So the movie star turtles actually tower over Leatherhead, or Shredder, Super Shredder. So there's that one. Then Razor wasn't twice his size. He was just a regular size figures, same height with movie star Raphael. And then you got, of course, Tonka, who's the same body as Slash. And that's the same thing. I mean, the 1988 Turtle toys are taller than Tonka. So all your big mega mutants and all that, it's always been like that. The point is, we actually got to figure out of them a toy out of them, and it looks really cool. I'm not complaining. I never complained about it. I thought about it, like, wow, I expect it to be a little bit taller, but there's costume maids out there, so that's good. But so I never heard no one complain about Super Shredder or Tonka or Razor. I mean, who else? Who else did we complain about? Or Shredder was a midget, like a little short, skinny little guy with no muscles. But hey, what makes that any different than this? I mean, this is Leatherhead. If you really want details, I mean, he's bending his knees. This has been pointed out to me that he's bending his knees. Now, if he wasn't bending his knees, I guarantee he'd be a lot taller. But I'm not complaining about this toy at all. This is the coolest freaking Leatherhead toy I have ever seen. I'll show you the other ones, but I'm not just saying it as I'm the big Ninja Turtle fan. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying I love the freaking detail. He actually looks like a real alligator mixed with mutant, and it's kind of creepy, but that's what I love about it. So put your comments down what I just explained to you. Put your comments down if you agree or disagree with me. I'm not saying that I am right and you are wrong. I'm just want to hear everyone's opinion. This is my opinion. What I just said about the whole mega mutants turning into little mutants, But yeah. So let's do it up and close on the size first, and then we'll do details because I want to get this out of the way. As we see, we have Leatherhead. He's not. Yeah, I could be like that. Okay. As you can see with Donatello, we'll fix his legs first. If Donatello was staying straight up right next to Leatherhead, yes, he towers over him. As you can see. But if Leatherhead's knees wasn't bent, and we bent Donatello's knees like this, or like that, he's going to be just either same size or maybe smaller than Leatherhead. And like I said, it all matters on the knees. It's not how they detail on it. It's just the knees, people. Like this. Hell, you want me to make him Donatello smaller? I mean, shoot, I could do that, and all of a sudden, look at, now they're the same height. But, however, Bradford, which I was being attacked by another alligator. Now, Bradford, he's not totally bending his knees too much, but then again, like I said, if Leatherhead wasn't bending his knees, he would be the exact same size, or height, I should say, as Dog Pound. Even though Noah complained about Dog Pound being taller than Shredder, because Shredder still towers over Dog Pound. Nobody complained about it, just this. So, I don't know, am I getting my point out here or not? I mean, I don't know. Like I said, it matters on their kneecaps, or how were they bent. Now, if Leatherhead was like even a little bit smaller than Michelangelo, and I don't know, if he was smaller than Michelangelo and he's skinnier than anything else, then yeah, I could understand why you could want to complain. However, here's the original Leatherhead toy. Once again, we all know Leatherhead never actually came out in comic books like this or the TV show. He actually came out like a man-sized alligator. This one was a small, really small figure of Leatherhead. No one complained. This one, let's see. There. So you can see the year. Kids Case make a new one. 1989, Morgan Student Playmates Toys. So, and he's in clothes. And he actually looks like a real alligator from Louisiana. Well, supposedly Florida, but Louisiana in the comic books. Which has a Louisiana/French accent. Never understood that. And his little hat. And he only comes with a weapon with... Stand him up right. Stand up! Okay. He only came with the weapon with is this, right here. This little trap right here. Which he never actually fully used in the series. And then he comes with a shotgun. Now, with the shotgun one, you don't see very much of that either in this series, but yeah, they have it. And of course, his jaw is a weapon. And I notice a lot of people from the swap meet or flea market or collector stores, they sell Leatherhead without his upper jaw. Like, it ripped right off or it's broken, but he ended up selling it for like $8. So I'm like, you guys are jerks. Now, for this one first, or second I should say. This one came with a weapon that had never been used in any of the series. Let me say it like that. There. Never been any of the series, but you attach it to the tail, and you grab his little side right here, and he like whack his tail, but he smacks the foot soldier with it, which actually does work. This one, not so very much of an alligator look to it, or crocodile look, whatever you want to call it. It has that man size, like he's a bodybuilder steroids, kind of like. 2004, Morgan Student Playmates toys, and as you can see, his eyes are just kind of goofy looking because they're outlined. Like, I don't know. His nose are kind of big. His spikes doesn't just pop out as much. His teeth is very toony like. He has a belt for no apparent reason. His toes and his fingers are kind of awkward looking to it. I think it was, I don't know, I thought it was kind of weird looking. Like, why does he have it like that? But, I don't know, and then he has his form. Just saying straight up. Like in the series, he's very, I don't know, he's very smart, intelligent man. Like Donatello, like a smart one. This one, he has his issues. These are exactly the same way because, you know, the split personality, you say the wrong name, like Shredder, he goes berserk. You say the Krang, he goes berserk, start wanting to rip everyone apart. This one, not so much. He doesn't have any personality. It's just that he's just a bad guy compared to good guys right here. But, okay, there he goes. Alright, so, when it comes to personality-wise, I don't know, I gotta say, these two are my favorite ones, because, you know, they're good personality, they help, they care a lot, but yet again, they're psychotic, which I like about these two. Like, they're based on the comic book style. But when it comes to looks, like, alligator looks, like the best mutant look out there, I would have to say these two, because they actually look like real alligators. Especially this. I mean, look at the freaking detail on this guy. I mean, like, here, let me get up and close. Okay. I mean, look at the detail. He looks so wicked. I mean, I love it. You know, all this paint, how they keep screwing everything up, but you think it may screw up on his teeth, but it's good. His little nostrils, like an alligator. His black eyes, his yellow eyes, which I love so much. It's kind of cracked, but I don't know if that's part of the toy like that. And you got the back part, like I said, some of them don't have this piece painted like that. But look, like, I mean, look at the detail. Look like an alligator back. You go to the tail part. His tail's longer than the 2K version. And then here's a shoulder part. I mean, look, it's like a little like monstro thingy, and this one has it's all puny. He's all skinny, little Leatherhead over here, but this one's all big. Armband right there. His weft hands like the alligators do have. His feet. And the chest part is a little ouch, like a little ouchie right there. Like I said, this piece right here is barely spray painted on. And then over here, it looks like that. painted. And like this, that's how I'm trying to talk about it. It's like barely spray painted, and you can still see the green that's like right there on this side. So I truly freaking love the new version. I have no complaints whatsoever. I think he looks completely psychotic, amazing. I don't know if that's even a word together, but he looks so much better than this one. He was cool. That's cool and everything. He looks cool. Also, I know I said he's awesome, but he looks so much better like this. And he has his original skin color, as you can see, it's original. And his voice is so much better. This guy has like a big macho black man voice, but this one right here has like this deep voice, like this creepy voice. Oh my god, it's perfect. Can't get any better than this. I don't know, like I have a feeling a lot of people are going to complain, saying like, oh, I disagree with you. But that's okay. That's the whole purpose behind this review. I want you to tell me your opinion. Like I said, he comes with weapons with this. Right here. It's only one. It comes with weapon, this, and a shotgun, which he doesn't use in any of the series. The only thing you come with this is his tail. You have to put his tail, attach his tail right on. But like I said, come on, it's the only weapon he truly has is his tail and his mouth, his claws. I mean, that thing will rip you apart. Let me show you this one too. Here's this back piece right here. Leatherhead. I think they did a fantastic job. Now look at this. I had a new background. No bloopers. And this one, they actually added Cockroach Terminator, which I like it. I think it's cute. And Snakeweed. And of course, the Rat King's coming out, which I totally love that series. And of course, your original, beautiful, spray painted neon green with yellow and purple. I mean, I love it. So much. I think this is so much better than the 2K version, which is yellow and their faces on top of the thing. That was kind of like, they didn't put any effort into it. But I like the color, very 80s style. 80s. Okay. So that's my little thing I can say. But oh wait, one more thing comes with this package. As we already know this, everybody has this. But the funny part is that there's no letterhead in here, so you can't really click, mark off like, oh, I got a letterhead. Click. I don't need him. I already have him. But he's not even anywhere in the package, so they need to upgrade this for the new ones that's coming out. So, oh man, I hate this show. It sucks. I mean, funny. Anyways, so that's my thing about Leatherhead and the size and the height. I'm melting. So, anyways, tell me what your opinion on your Leatherhead right here. If you own one or not. What do you think of when you saw it? His movements is very simple. His head actually moves like that. It's like dog pound. His arm actually goes out like that, but this side seems to be a little more tight. So, oh, there's a train. So the arms reaches out, and it goes up. Your typical movements. His wrist does not move whatsoever. I was kind of hoping it would, but this doesn't. The legs, however, spreads out, not to be dirty. Of course, the movements like that. Of course, the tail moves. But like I said, you had to put the tail on yourself because, to actually have put more room in the package. But don't complain it. It actually goes on nicely, so don't try to break it in or forcing it. It will go on nicely. So be gentle on your turtle toys, people. Like I said, I have no complaints whatsoever. This is the coolest Leatherhead ever. I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying because I'm a big fan of it or whatever to make, I'm gonna like it. I want to say this has been my favorite Leatherhead toy ever. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. Until they make another one comes out, whatever. But get your hands on it. If you can find me in stores anywhere, go to the farthest place ever you can find. Dig around. Don't give up. They're out there. I was like, whatever. I'm gonna find it. But look it. I found one. Finally. Put your comments down, people. Tell me what you think. Push like if you like it. Like I said, I have no complaints. Playmates, you did a great job on Leatherhead. The detail is freaking fantastic. So yeah, add this to your collection, people. I mean, if you like it or not, you gotta add this to your collection because it's Leatherhead. They brought him back. Ah! Sorry. So, yeah. Till next time, people. Take care of yourself and happy hunting. Alright, so I got this message on my YouTube page. So let's go check it out. Alright, let's see what it looks like. Alright, so we got Michelangelo, full weapon, Alice package for $14.99. What? Are you freaking crazy? How much is shipping? Wow. So this dude's selling it for $15 pretty much, and $3.77 for shipping. Okay, let's see. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Michelangelo, TMNT 2012, 13, Nick, Mikey, My Blood, Complete. And he has a red star, so it's kind of here's a guy who's selling it. Top rating plus, whatever. What the heck? Complete tight joints. Great paint, excellent condition. Yeah, because it's pretty new. You bought it for $8, dude. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, my question is, why you guys are being such a dick? Well, welcome to your eBay, villain. Shit, man. Sorry to cuss my eBay villain thing, but this is ridiculous. Seriously, $14.99 and whatever bucks for shipping. Okay, people. I know. Since I've been told that from another state they're asking for a little bit more money for this, like $12 or $12 for this from another state or no another country I meant. But come on. For that much? For this? Out of a package? Really? I don't know. I maybe just babbling or going crazy about this. But put your comments on it because I think this has to be the most ridiculous price I have ever seen for an open toy that you get in stores for brand new. Still in its package. I could get for $14.99. I'll probably get 2 Mickeys with this price. I don't know. What do you guys think?